Hello, everyone. Thank you for coming to the Ann Arbor Committee meeting. As some of you know, my name is Lauren, and I'm one of the Ann Arbor Safety Team members. I sent out an agenda to let you all know that today we're going to be discussing active shooter training and its relation to our building security. Some of us have been through the recent DTE training on what to do in the event of an active shooter in the building. And if you were in attendance, you will recall that the video taught people 3 things that can make a difference in an active shooter event. If you have not seen the video, the 3 steps include run, hide, and fight. In the run step, the video highlights attempting to evacuate whether others agree or not, leaving your personal belongings behind, which includes your car keys, cell phone, wallet, everything. Helping others escape if this is possible, preventing others from entering into the area, and calling 911 when you are out of the danger zone. The hide step highlighted locking or blockading the door, silencing your cell phone, which includes the ringer and the vibrator, hiding behind large objects, and remaining very quiet. Finally, the fight step was noted to be used as only a last resort and if your life is immediately in danger. And these steps included attempting to incapacitate the shooter, acting with physical aggression, improvising weapons, and committing to your actions. After the video was shown, a quiz survey went out to test employees on the best practices for remaining safe during the threat of a dangerous intruder in the building. The results of this survey prompted an after-action review meeting which addressed concerns about building security. Currently, any member of the public or person without a badge can access our parking garage, building lobby, stairwell, and 6th floor where our receptionist is located. The safety team completed a risk assessment and suggested some changes that can be made to make the building a little bit safer. These changes include locking the inner lobby door to keep non-employees in the entryway vestibule area, moving reception from the 6th floor to the 1st floor lobby, requiring an escort up to floors, which means if you have a visitor arriving, you will have to come down and personally escort them up, locking the elevator doors, and for the parking garage, we recommended 24-hour security, the installation of recording cameras, and locking of stairwell doors to require badged entry. Obviously, the proposed changes are not cheap, so we will need to know how much to spend on the project and what changes each of you think are important and most valuable. Some research was done to help ensure that the decisions can be made from a more even playing field. The research data, as you can see, comes from Tim Giles, who is now a security consultant but used to be in charge of all IBM security operations for both the US and Canada. According to Tim, the 7 deadly sins of building security include using outside or contracted security personnel who don't know your employees, placing aesthetics over security or hiding the cameras, neglecting to properly secure certain areas, allowing management to ignore security rules, failing to understand your technology, failing to secure important rooms inside of the building, and overdoing security because there is a thing. So with this knowledge, I would like to collect each of your responses and opinions on what you think is most valuable. Following this meeting, I will share the active shooter training link and the slide deck with each of you. And I'm asking for a response on your suggested security changes within the next week or so. Once I have everyone's response, I will compile the suggestions and share them with the rest of the safety team for a vote based on the most popular choices. Then, I or another member of the team will announce the finalized list of security changes at next month's committee meeting. And hopefully implementation can then begin immediately following. Thank you all very much for coming and listening and participating in making this building a safer place for all of us. I'm looking forward to hearing each and every one of your suggestions.